صالح كم انت؟ يا اخي يبرد خارج جدا. Our house is covered with like freaking ice or snow, whatever. How is it playing outside? Sounds fun. Me? I can't. منو شديدي؟ على أصبح صار الدكان عارف شديدي أنت. على أصبح صار الدكان من طريق. Yeah. They have to feed us. That's what they work so hard. Yeah, he wanted me. صالح أنا بدخل بعد ما جوني. I'm invited.
But this game is boring,
bro. لا قال مش معزين كثير الناس. هذا ليش الله أصبح بين بادمي.
Dang, stop.
Saleh, just go easy. They said because you're too sweaty, go easy on them, alright?
Dude, why? What are y'all doing?
Take this shit out, bro.
Showlock skirt. Bra show skins.
Bro, show skins, bro. If you don't have a modded account, bro.
The fuck are you watching, man?
It's pointless to show you the skins, bro. Plus you said this. Because I eat them.
Why you want to kill deer?
Because I eat them.
Why?
Because I eat them.
What does deer do to you?
Alright, you're on video. Cause I eat them. Do you buy meat from the supermarket?
Yeah, but we're not going to.
You know, they get killed in dirty areas. Nasty, a whole bunch of
Not a dirty, nasty area.
blood leaking. That's why I'm saying. That's why you don't want that.
You're like a hero on Long Island right now.
What?
Because kids are upset. They're crying because you want to kill deer.
I'm sorry that they're
actually
crying. You need to explain to
How
them
would
that
you
it's
like
part of
to
life.
see No, why don't you go... Luke, get away.
Excuse me, please
You have
don't
a
hit
pet?
my car.
You have a pet?
Yep.
How would you like to see your
Oh
pet dead?
Deer's
You're
a pet?
real man. You have to go out and hang out in somebody's neighborhood right
I'm
now.
not trying to do anything bad.
Why don't you go somewhere else?
Yeah, you are.
I'm not trying to do anything
You're
bad.
using a weapon to a live animal.
Okay, and I'm gonna eat it. Instead you let somebody else
What
eat
the
it.
what? Dog, stop. Move.
What are you hunting for?
Alright, the guy is coming here on the way now. The officer is on the way.
I don't care.
Okay.
Leave.
You could have your cell phone on you.
Leave.
Okay.
Yo, you're really,
Now.
you're really.
You're an asshole. Fuck you.
You're a hero. You're a hero.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Asshole.
Are you kidding me? Alright. I can't sit here for this. I can't. With NBA stars like
No.
LeBron dominating the game, it's not often you see them in an awkward moment. Whether it's their hair falling out mid-game or kissing their opponent, you'd be surprised to see how awkward it can get. Despite his age, LeBron's game hasn't had many flaws over the years, as he's still pushing to be a top player in the league each season. But a pretty ridiculous and embarrassing situation came recently. Over the last few seasons, many have felt LeBron should just pull a Kobe and go bald, as his hair has been spotted having issues time and time again. At the beginning of the 2019 season, LeBron apparently had hair plugs and other hair surgeries to repair. With NBA stars like Steph and LeBron dominating the game, it's not often you see them in an awkward moment. Whether it's their hair falling out mid-game or kissing their opponent, you'd be surprised to see how awkward it can get. Despite his age, LeBron's game hasn't had many flaws over the years, as he's still pushing to be a top player in the league each season. But a pretty ridiculous and embarrassing situation came recently. Over the last few seasons, many have felt LeBron should just
Dog.
go bald, as his hair has been spotted having issues time and time again. At the beginning of the 2019 season, LeBron apparently had hair plugs and other hair surgeries to repair his lost hair. And in late October, during a game between the Lakers and Jazz in Staples Center, his hair started to fall out mid-game underneath a headband. Late in the game, while the Lakers were shooting free throws, you could see Anthony Davis yell something to LeBron from the bench, and then eventually pointed at his head, trying to get LeBron to notice without making a scene. But everybody saw and everybody knew what this was about immediately. And as LeBron got the hint and tried to fix the hair, the camera zoomed up right on his head with his hair looking completely messed up. Over the years, many have questioned what was going on with LeBron's head, as it's constantly changed since his high school days. But recently, his barber weighed in on LeBron's current hairline situation and said, there's no dye, no additives, no preservatives. Everybody thinks he's dyeing his hair using temporary hair colorants, Biogen or black ice. It's all his hair. They still don't believe me. I get comments all the time. I've become numb to it. It used to bother me. It's not easy to hear that. LeBron LeBron is very tedious in how his hair is cut. The beard is the number one thing. He leads the top.
From insulting a player's dead mom to telling a player what their wife tastes like, these are the most disrespectful players in NBA history. James Harden has trashed his own teammates, instigated fights, and turned careers into memes. This man has no chill. I mean, it doesn't get more disrespectful than this.
Or did you think it was certain?
For what? I thought it was going to be.
Oh, he stared at Wesley Johnson, and then he hits a three.
Disgusting. Harden broke his ankles, stared him dead in the eyes, and shot the cleanest three I've ever seen. Ooh, but this past year,
Duh.
he's gotten more disrespectful than ever. Started early in 2020.
No.
Giannis was Giannis was the team captain for the All-Star game, in charge of drafting his team. And when it came down to Harden, Kemba, and Trey on the board, Giannis took a shot at Harden.
Okay, this is a tough one. I'm between Kemba and Trey Young.
Wait, you don't,
But I gotta go.
you don't want the dribbler?
I want somebody that's gonna pass the ball. That's what I want.
This moment set Harden off, and during an ESPN interview, he fired back some disrespectful shots.
Makes a joke on the air about, I want to take someone who can pass. I'm taking Kemba Walker instead of James Harden.
I have more assists than him, I think. I don't see what the choke is. I just know it can mess with me. I wish I could just run it with 7 feet and run it just dunk. Like that takes no skill at all. I gotta actually learn how to play basketball and how to have skill, you know?
Damn, Harden. Yeah, that's why Giannis had to do you dirty.
Back down low, and he hit Harden in the head.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest. That clip happened a year before. But I just had to put it in the video, alright, man? But the point still stands. Harden has caused a lot of drama. And he didn't stop at Giannis. He started disrespecting his own team. In the playoffs last year, rumors started circulating that Harden and his teammates were getting into arguments in the locker room. So it didn't surprise anyone when Harden demanded the trade this season. But the way Harden went about it was beyond disrespectful. Instead of showing up on time to training camp, Harden was out partying with Lil Baby. And when he did show up, man, he was fatter than ever. Harden even came out and said he felt the Rockets weren't good enough and couldn't be fixed. So when his new teammate DeMarcus Cousins was asked about the situation, he brought some news to the table.
The disrespect started way before, any interview. Just the approach to the training camp, showing up the way he did, antics off the court. I mean, disrespect started way before.
Jimmy Butler is so disrespectful that a single trash-talking incident cost him tens of thousands of dollars. This moment went down in 2020 in a game between the Heat and the Pacers. With 6:29 left in the third quarter, Butler ran around a screen and drove to a wide-open paint. TJ Warren was there. He grabbed him and wouldn't let go. Jimmy felt it was a little too rough, so he got right in TJ's face. Jimmy was yelling things like, "You're f***ing trash." He called TJ soft, so they both got technical fouls. But that wasn't it. On the very next play, they were getting physical, and Jimmy committed an offensive foul on TJ. So TJ started taunting Jimmy, yelling things like and clapping in his ears. So officials called another technical, and TJ was ejected. On his way to the tunnel, Jimmy started blowing him kisses and clapping back. And TJ kept yelling things and flipping off Jimmy. And they were both fined $25,000 after the game. But Jimmy didn't hold back when he was asked about this. He did an interview in the locker room post-game, completely humiliating TJ. He made fun of him cause he didn't drop a like and subscribe to the channel. What the hell's wrong with this dude? Don't he know we close to $1 million? Damn. But Jimmy also clowned him about what happened on the court.
I think it's tough for him because I can guard him and he can't guard me. Like at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. I ain't scared of nobody. So, he talking about, oh, we're gonna fight, this, that. It is what it is to me.
And then what, did you notice the middle finger from him, and was the blowing of the kiss soft?
He's soft. He's not even in my fucking league, like nowhere near me. And if I was their coach, I would never put him on me ever again. He's like, no, put somebody else on me, because I'm a Taz every time. He's trash.
Even though Michael Jordan had a reputation for being a trash talker, the things he said to players were beyond disrespectful. In 1995, the Bulls were coming off a playoff loss to the Magic, so training camp was serious. Jordan wouldn't let anyone slack, offense or defense. And the Bulls had just picked up Steve Kerr, a three-point specialist they needed. But when Michael and Steve were going against each other during a scrimmage, the two started swearing and arguing. Steve literally disagreed one time, and that was all it took for Jordan to punch him in the face, leaving Steve with a black eye. If that's how Jordan treated his teammates, you can imagine what he did to players on the other team. Obviously, Jordan wasn't scared of anyone, especially not Muggsy Bogues, the shortest player in history at 5'3". Muggsy was a great player, but one moment against the Bulls shattered his confidence. It was Game 5 of the 1995 NBA playoffs, and the Hornets-Bulls series was tied 2-2. This game determined who went on to the next round, and the Hornets had a chance to win. Down by just 1 point, Muggsy had the ball during the biggest possession of the game, with Michael Jordan guarding him. Michael stepped back, gave Muggsy space, and yelled to him, "Shoot it, you midget." And Muggsy took the shot, but missed terribly. And the Bulls won 85-84 to eliminate the Hornets. And this loss humiliated Muggsy. Jordan said to him, kept him up at night. Went from averaging 10 points per game to only 5 after this. He admitted that play against Jordan had ruined his career. LeBron doesn't trash talk much, but if you come at him, he's not going to hold back. One of the best examples of this was back in 2008 between LeBron and Deshaun Stevenson. Early in the year, the Wizards beat the Cavs, and Deshaun took that as an opportunity to take a shot at LeBron. During the post-game interview, he said, "You're overrated." And you could say I said that. A few months went by and things were quiet until the playoffs came around. The Cavs and the Wizards, they... off for the third straight year. And LeBron was known to come in and dominate Washington, averaging around 32 points, 6 assists, and 8 rebounds against them. And the Wizards knew their defense was good enough to stop them. So that's where Deshaun Stevenson had some value, to try and get in LeBron's head. But that didn't work at all. LeBron was asked about Deshaun's quote earlier in the year, and he said, "With Deshaun Stevenson, it's kind of funny. It's almost like Jay-Z responding to a negative comment made by Soulja Boy. It just doesn't make sense to respond." Damn! You ain't gotta do Soulja Boy like that. Come on, Bron. Don't act like you weren't crazy. Funny enough, after LeBron said this, Soulja Boy showed up to Game 3, waving towels, dancing, and repping the Wizard. So Jay-Z had to step in, because LeBron are boys. Jay went and recorded a freestyle to the song Blow the Whistle. He spit bars like, "Ask LeBron. We so big we ain't gotta respond. We the overrated. Anything they underpaid him. Hayden, that's only gonna make him spend the night out of spite with the chick that date." Damn, Jay-Z. Down with that. This beef is over. Not only did LeBron and Jay ruin Deshaun's dignity, the Wizards also got blown out of the series, 4-2. But this wasn't the last time someone tried to come at the king. During a game between the Cavs and the Bulls, one fan let his courtside seats get to his head. Crybaby jokes, clowning LeBron's hairline. Things were getting out of control until LeBron really responded.
Shut up, stop crying. You lost Kyrie, you lost D-Rose, you can't get point guard for your life. D-Rose dipped on you.
Kobe Bryant had no chill. He didn't care whose feelings he hurt, not even his own teammates. Like, this one time after a loss, Kobe was so mad, he made his teammates throw their shoes away. On the All the Smoke podcast, Lou Will and Nick broke down what happened after a blowout loss.
Get out off the bed.
Kobe's in the locker room, just wait.
Get down.
And you know everybody, got Kobe.
Put your shoes and jackets on.
Okay.
Hurry up.
Hello, yo, what's up? Hi, Rayon. What up? What up? What up? What it do? What it do? What it do? Hello? Yo, hiring Recon. Hello? And it's, I'm streaming. This guy said hi. Hello. Bro. Bro, yo, what up, Recon? Hold up, just wait in the chat and put your Instagram in the chat. I said this is my IG, whoever, if you want to trade. Be right back. Hey, you want to go out to the ranch? Serge. Oh, no. Yeah. Come on, get up. Get up. Get dressed real quick. You don't have to, Mom. Yeah, sleep. Come on. Go. Oh, yeah, Mom, there's no school. I know there's no school. Veronica, you want to go? To the ranch with us? Yeah. Wake up, soldiers. You the one that stole Mom's name. Well, can we trade on? Can we trade on? Wait, can we trade on Gmail? What do you mean? Can we trade on Gmail? What do you mean trade on Gmail? I don't know what you mean by that. What's your IG? Hi Recon. Oh, it's happy. It's Paul Walker's birthday. Let me go to my mom. Nathan, you know it's Paul Walker's birthday? Paul Walker. Pastor Peter is the guy that died. Oh, because I thought you like Pastor Peter. Mom, you know it's Paul Walker's birthday today? Hey, show me the account and what's on it. Hi, you not might be ready for the smoke, cuz. I bet. Hold on. Charlotte. What's on it? Here, what's on it? Oh my god, let me do my phone.
What fucking died, Gavin?
The fuck is wrong with you? The fuck, yo, my big brother, you hear that nigga? He sounds fucking stupid. Damn, we got Black Knight. Yeah, I do got Black Knight. To the ranch.
Damn, boy.
Yo, Dominate.
Go giddy up, nigga.
Oh, this is OG. Yo, OG.
Yeah.
Wait, it won't let me join you.
Just invite me.
What's your Instagram, High Recon? It won't let me invite you either. I think he's tripping. Yo, High Recon, tell me your Instagram because I'm going somewhere.
You mean just reset my... Try resetting your game, that's why.
No, it's just barely doing this though. I don't know why. Guys, I'm about to go suck some dick, yo. Like, this guy got a really big dick, yo. I'm just fucking with y'all. She a little freaky thought, ready to get down. Boy. Yo, what's up? This is my IG. I'm gonna type it in chat. Cause I have to go somewhere and I'll just text you.
Alright, I'm leaving. Hold on. I already fucking told you, come on.
Coming!